With the sky turning deep blue, Maya visits each part of the farm. "Good night, cow. Sleep tight, little chicks," she says softly, ending her day with love and care. Maya spots a wobbly fence post and doesn't hesitate. She grabs a hammer, lines it up, and gives it a few solid taps. "There. Good as new," she says, dusting off her hands. Lying on the soft grass, Maya gazes up at the stars. The night is quiet, the farm is still, and she whispers, "What a beautiful day. I can't wait to do it all again." As the sun begins to set, Maya walks the farm one last time. Every animal is safe, every crop in place, and the sky glows orange. Her heart feels full and happy. After all her morning chores, Maya sits under the shade of a big old tree, enjoying a simple lunch of fresh bread and milk. It tastes even better after a morning of hard work. Weeding isn't easy, but Maya's not afraid of a little dirt. She pulls each weed with care, making sure her vegetables have all the room they need to grow strong and tall. A group of birds swoops down toward the cornfield, but Maya's quick. She waves her arms with a big laugh, sending the feathery troublemakers flying back into the sky. With the hose in hand, Maya dances through the garden, showering each plant with cool, sparkling water. "Drink up, little ones," she says, as the leaves shimmer in the sun. Maya tugs hard and pulls up a giant carrot, still covered in dirt. "Wow," she laughs. "These must be super carrots." She carefully places it in her harvest basket. Sitting beside the gentle cow, Maya gives it her best try. With a few squeezes, milk slowly fills the pail, and she smiles proudly. Practice really makes perfect. Maya giggles as she sprinkles grains on the ground, calling out, "Come and get it." The chickens cluck and flap excitedly, turning breakfast into a fun little parade. As the first golden rays of sunlight shine across the fields, Maya bursts out of the little wooden house, ready to take on a brand new day full of farm adventures. As twilight settles in, Maya sits on the fence, watching fireflies blink like stars on the ground. "Good night, tiny lights," she whispers, heart full of peace. Maya weaves daisies and clovers into a flower crown, placing it on her head with a proud "Tada." She twirls through the field, a little queen of summer. Up she climbs into the apple tree's branches, picking a juicy red one to eat while the leaves rustle around her like a lullaby. Maya sits cross-legged with her sketchpad, drawing the silly scarecrow with its crooked hat and button eyes. "You're a real star," she says, signing her masterpiece. She hangs handmade wind chimes on the porch, and as the breeze picks up, soft tinkling fills the air. Maya smiles. Now the wind sings too. Using twigs, bark, and tiny stones, Maya builds a cozy corner for beetles and bees. "Everyone needs a home," she says, placing a flower on top like a welcome mat. By the pond, Maya scatters crumbs and watches the ducks quack and paddle in a flurry of ripples. "Careful, don't splash too much," she giggles. Maya tosses a stick, and the scruffy dog bounds after it with a joyful bark. They chase and tumble through the grass, their laughter and wagging tail in perfect rhythm. She kneels in the strawberry patch, picking only the ripest, reddest berries. One sneaks into her mouth. Sweet as sunshine and summer. Maya grabs a broom and sweeps with energy, swirling up clouds of hay dust. "It's like magic," she laughs, spinning around until the barn floor sparkles. With a brush in hand, Maya adds bright flowers and bold letters to a wooden sign that says, "Welcome to our farm." A rainbow of colors dances across the wood. Inside the cozy henhouse, Maya carefully reaches into the straw, finding warm, speckled eggs. "Thank you, ladies," she whispers, cradling them like little treasures. Maya hears a faint bleat and rushes over. One of the baby goats is stuck behind the fence. She gently lifts it up, giggling as it licks her cheek in thanks. Before bed, she folds her hands and closes her eyes. "Thank you for this day," she whispers, "and for every little joy." Maya opens her window and leans out, listening to the chirping of crickets and frogs. "They're singing me to sleep," she whispers softly. By lamplight, Maya scribbles into her little diary, filling a page with drawings and thoughts from the day. "Best carrot harvest ever," she writes with a grin. Back inside, Maya wipes mud off her boots, scrubbing every inch. "Can't let these get too messy," she hums, already thinking of tomorrow's work. At the farmhouse door, Maya gives Grandpa a warm hug. "Good night," she says with a sleepy smile. "Thanks for the best day ever." Lying on her back again, Maya traces constellations in the night sky with her finger. 1, 2, 3, infinity, she sighs, eyes full of dreams. A tiny duckling waddles around in confusion, until Maya gently scoops it up and returns it to the pond. The mama duck quacks gratefully. With a pencil and notebook, Maya sits cross-legged in front of the barn, sketching its big red walls and round roof. "One day, I'll draw the whole farm," she whispers. In the grassy meadow, Maya weaves daisies and clovers into a little crown. She places it on her head and twirls, feeling like the queen of the farm. A passing tractor rumbles by, and Maya waves at the neighbor behind the wheel. He waves back, and the whole moment feels like one big smile. Kneeling beside the rabbit hutch, Maya offers a carrot to a shy bunny. It sniffs, then nibbles, and Maya beams. "See, you just have to be patient." Clothespins in hand, Maya hangs up fresh laundry on the line. The clothes flap gently in the breeze, and she watches them like little flags dancing in the sun. After a short rain, Maya jumps right into a puddle with a giant splash. Water flies everywhere as she spins and laughs, soaked but delighted. Under the apple tree, Maya picks up fallen fruit, brushing off the dirt and placing each one into a basket. "Too good to waste," she says with a nod. As she works in the field, Maya hums a cheerful tune. The animals pause, almost listening, and the whole farm seems to sway with her song. She finds a tiny bird with a sore wing and gently wraps it in a soft cloth. "You'll be okay," she whispers, heart full of hope. After a light drizzle, Maya gasps and points at the sky. A rainbow stretches across the fields. "Look," she says, eyes wide with wonder. Grandpa gives Maya a ride in the wheelbarrow, and she throws her hands up like she's on a roller coaster, laughing all the way down the path. Near the garden hose, Maya makes squishy mud pies with serious concentration. "Chef Maya's secret recipe," she giggles, patting them into perfect circles. Inside the shed, Maya organizes tools with care. "Hammer check. Rope check," she whispers, pretending she's on a top-secret farm mission. Standing on tiptoe, Maya pours seeds into the feeder, and tiny birds flutter down as if to say, "Thanks for lunch." She kneels in the soil and uses a stick to doodle flowers and hearts in the dirt. Her own little gallery beneath the sky. With gentle strokes, Maya brushes the donkey's coat until it shines. The donkey brays softly, leaning into her touch like a big fuzzy puppy. Maya skips over to the porch where Grandpa sits in his rocking chair. "Try these," she says, handing him strawberries from her basket. His smile says it all. Maya runs through the field, arms wide like airplane wings, chasing the breeze. "Faster than the wind," she shouts, hair flying. With a bundle of straw and Grandpa's old hat, Maya builds a scarecrow and gives it a goofy face. "Now guard the garden, Mr. Wiggles." She pauses in the field to watch the windmill blades spin lazily in the breeze. "Like the whole world's turning slow and happy," she murmurs. Flour flies as Maya kneads the dough next to Grandma. "I like mine extra squishy," she says, hands deep in the sticky mix. She dips her brush in bright red paint and carefully writes "Maya's Garden" on a wooden sign. "Perfect," she says, beaming with pride. With a handful of leafy greens, Maya laughs as the goats nuzzle her and munch away. "Easy. One at a time, silly." As sunlight peeks through the curtains again, Maya stirs in bed. A new day is calling, and she's ready for more adventures. In her dreams, Maya runs through golden fields, flying with birds and laughing under candy-colored clouds. Anything is possible in dreamland. She reaches up and switches off the lamp. The room dims to a warm glow, and Maya lets out a big, sleepy sigh.